Hey, what's up? 6.5 here. Today we're going to be dealing with the synths. All right, enough small talk. Let's get to it. All right, play. I would have loaded in the synths before. The last session, just a little recap. Last session I would have dealt with the guitars. Spelled guitar wrong. And anyhow, what I would have done is just put them into buses and then rendered them down into one track. So each of them have their own bus according to the part that they had in the song, like the verse, the guitars for the verse, the guitars that were in the chorus, the guitars that are in the bridge. That sort of way. Two of these were the ones that got away. So I just put them there and just EQ'd them and put them there. They were already EQ'd in the last session, but yeah, I just put them back there because I forgot them. Human I am, said Yoda. Okay, so right, the synths now. I put in the synths and I lowered them down because they were extremely loud. And yeah, so let's get to it.
Don't open my eyes. The battle is done and perfection won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own life and see my life while I can. Don't open my eyes.
Okay, so those are the one. Let me play.
Don't open my eyes.
Alright, good. So those are the synths that are in the chorus. So put it back to repeat, and we're going to start with that. Let me see. Probably a tip would be they aren't like main focus worthy because they're part of the chorus. The guitars are the main part. So these are just a lot of complementing and modern making tones, well, in my opinion. So just putting them in, so they won't be a hardcore rock song, but it would be a pop song with the synthesis. All right, let's go.
Don't open my eyes.
All right, so this song's stereo, right? So this can be in the center. Let me play. Hear it bouncing around, right? All right, so it bouncing around. So I'm gonna leave this very low. I'm gonna EQ it. Where are the EQ thingies? Oh, yeah, it's loading up. Good. All right, I'm gonna EQ it with the Kirchhoff and put an enhancer on it. Put an enhancer on it, like put a ring on it. Anyhow, but all right, playing it here. Good. 1, 2. You don't want bouncing all over the place. Don't want them all over the place. Don't want it overshadowing anything. They're compliments. It's going to play over it. Good. The compliments. So you don't want them all over the place. Dip it way down. Here. Here. Are we going to test them out in the song too? Don't worry. We're just averaging educational guesses because they're playing with the harmonics like this here, and the big dips is just for other instruments to go into that day without being interrupted. That's why I did a big dip there. All right, there we go. Play again. It's just pretty useless to me right now. Pretty useless. But anyhow, it's there. The producer wanted it in there, so.
Don't open my eyes. The battle is done and perfection won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own life and see my life while I can. Don't open my eyes.
to say it's useless, but if the producer put it in, he or she wants it in there, or the artist want it in there. So I'm gonna appease, or probably these because it ain't really paying much of a big difference, you know. I'm gonna enhance the stereo. They gotta enhance it someplace in here. Add enhance this one. This will mess with the stereo and the phase and blah blah. Demo. Mix maximizer.
Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own head, save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own head, save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own head, save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own head, save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes.
Again, it's pretty useless to me, but yeah, I'll leave it there. I may come back to it, yeah, but can't really do much with that there, to be quite honest. If you can, just let me know in the comments. Show me how you would get it done. You know, mix ways, putting it inside and making it really pop out. Let's go.
Don't open my eyes. Battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own head, save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own head, save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own head, save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done.
Was in here, but it drum the note. Hear it? Alright, so I'm gonna make a sub out of this. Okay. Yeah, it sounds nice. Nope, I don't want this. I'll put this on after. Yeah, you know what? Let me put this on. Let me see how this is. So put this on here. And make it a bass synth, and I can still bring it up. Yeah, actually, you know what? Still bring it up. Gosh, what is that? It's what you call from analog of session. Analog of session relay, Sweet Fox. I don't have it here. That sucks for me. Let me try all the love end. Love end is what I need. Drop you there. I'll go back here. Love end. Boost it up a bit. Click, click. I prefer the other one. The other. Okay, there we go. I think I have to do some dynamic queuing. I don't think so. That's interesting. You heard sounds. You're taking up a lot of space. It really is.
Take my own blood and save my life. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own.
It really did bring it. Okay, let me trade this instead.
Don't open my eyes. The battle is done and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood and save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood and save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood and save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood and save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah.
Alright, so you got on headphones to hear what just happened, or some good speakers. You're not going to hear it through the computer speakers or little headphones, right? So, yeah, I'm still a little concerned because check this for those who are really getting into the gist of this. Okay, so
Don't open my eyes. The battle is done and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood and save my life while I can.
okay, so the mix is much cleaner with this, and you want it to be heard, but you don't want the mix to be dirty up, and you don't want to lose the essence of this. So yeah, put on the mixing cap and let's get to it. Bam.
Don't open my eyes. The battle is done and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes.
motion to it. I know because it sounds smooth. It still sounds smooth. The tone is rough, but it still sounds really smooth. And it actually brings out this synth right here, this motion synth here, which is interesting.
Don't open my eyes.
I don't know if you noticed, but it took out the explosion. You don't hear the explosion as much anymore.
Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own head and save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own head and save my life while I can. You knock me out and I can barely breathe. Hit so hard my heart skips a beat. All I need is a little release. Oh, don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own head and save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own head and save my life while I can. Don't
Okay, so the question can pop up. So what this man don't just take out the sides and take out the sides from the low, left and right, and make up here a little wider with the harmonics and everything, and the just add. I was going to say distortion, but it is distorted in a way. The harmonics are getting a little odd up here. So when I do that in the mix, I'm just trying something because I got a theory that if anything, the mastering engineer is going to do all of that. I know that I got some things that have to sit in the mix, but this with the bass and everything, I think that the fullness should be there because without the before they had mid-side EQs, probably back in the 80s, this was being done. So I know you can make it cleaner, faster, and easier, but all is art. So I'm trying something, and I'm looking at it. This is my style so far. All right. Because for sides for me, honestly, I would just add two more of these and lower them down for the sides and EQ them differently. I know it's not technically mid-side EQing, but the fullness of the sound is like I like to hear the fullness of the sound. All right, so the low end is pretty high. The enhancer is going to bring out everything, and this brought out every single thing. The EQ, this bring out everything, and then this bring out everything that this brought out. So it's going to be a lot wider. All right. Okay. That doesn't answer the issue or the problem, but it's a nice way to look at art. It's a nice way to look at it because I don't want it to be too loud, and I don't want it to be too low, and I don't want it to be narrow. I want it to be wide as the tone suggests, as this tone. Yeah. As this is, I would have done a little dynamics here, brought out here, because you don't want it to be pumping too much and then it blocking out the main bass. Right?
Don't open my eyes. Take my own head and save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood and save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Say, don't open my eyes. Open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood. All I need is a little release. Oh, don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood, my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Say, don't open my eyes.
Alright, I will come back to that here. Alright, everything here. Alright, these demos in your run out. That's always so. I'm gonna time limit, so I can always come back to that. Alright, next is
all I need is a little release. Oh, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood and save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Say, don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't
Relief is pretty okay, but no. I'm going to add the not the multiband, the enhancer. Demo. Enhance it and put the mix. Put the drum. Stereo winner. Put this because the high end, the high part. Then through this and I put the snare. Demo. Snare drum. Alright, let's see how these sound.
Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood, take my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Say, don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood, take my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Say, don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won.
What did that sound like? That sound like Kelly roaring the chord progression. I don't know how to individualize that one, to be quite honest.
Take my own blood, take my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Say, don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood, take my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Say, don't open my eyes. Battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood, take my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Say, don't open my eyes. Battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood, take my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Say, don't open my eyes. Battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood, take my life while I can. Don't open my eyes.
Alright, like how that sounded in stereo. Let's see how it sounds.
And I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own blood, take my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Say, don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you
happened now? The guitar is drowned out. And I realized that play.
Don't open my eyes. Take my own hand, save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah.
Called frequency clashing. That's what it's called. So I got too much in one spectrum in one. Let me show you. I got a lot of action in this area. The guitars are in this area. All right, so what we're going to do is bring this down. Widen, bring it down, because this is the main part I really want to accentuate. Bring it down a bit. I could say chain, but I'm not going to do that right now. So that every time it hits, it just brings it down to a certain level. So when the guitar hits, we'll bring it down to a certain level. All right, click. Okay, play again.
Don't open my eyes. Take my own hand, save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own hand, save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own hand, save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah.
When love takes over. Da-na-na-na-na-na. This is what it's all like. Yeah. Anywho. Back to the mixing. It just hit me.
Don't open my eyes. Take my own hand, save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes. Take my own hand, save my life while I can. Don't open my eyes. Yeah. Don't open my eyes. The battle is done, and I think that you won. Don't open my eyes.
All right, this is a tricky one. I want it to be bassy. I think I said it before. I want it to be bassy, but not cut out the fundamental bass and kick. Those are the fundamentals right there. And I'm not going to adjust them because they can automate it to suit. That's very, very advanced. Well, not really advanced. It's pretty simple, but it's very time consuming. That's sort of way. But yeah, I would probably do that in another tutorial, but that they will take longer, like way longer than an hour, because the automation and thing is very vital in mixing. That takes really, really long, and I don't think people will want to watch that video for that long. All right, so gonna get back there to that, and if anything, we're gonna cover that in another segment. I'll cover this in a part 2. All right, so see you in the next module. 6.5 out.